Are you ready to be great? Stop letting self-doubt, insecurity, and fear prevent you from building your business. This morning, wake up to success. Here's John Preston.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on Wake Up to Success. Today, we're going to continue our discussion about mindset and how your mindset impacts your ability to succeed. It's all based on a book, Mindset by Carol Dweck. If you haven't read it and you're serious about changing your life, I would strongly encourage you to do so. What it really focuses on is it focuses on this internal mindset we all have. We either are a fixed mindset or we're a growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes that our ability to achieve greatness is limited by what we're born with and the skill set we have and our circumstances, that we, because of what the world has given to us, can never achieve levels of success we want as compared to other people that got more to begin with. And that is a very dangerous way to live life, especially if you aspire to be anything more than ordinary. The other mindset is a growth mindset. Basically, you believe that while what you're born with and what you're given in terms of resources and skills can have an impact on your ability to be successful, it is not the deciding factor. It is not the end factor that causes you to fail or not fail. There are plenty of successful people who were not born with extreme skills. There are thousands of very successful people who weren't born into wealthy families. The difference was they knew that while those things matter as a starting point, they have very little to do with where you end up. And so right now we're going to continue our look at what it means to have a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset to help you figure out where you are. Continue this self-evaluation, and we're looking at how you react and how you view certain things in your life so you can figure out, am I fixed? Am I growth? And if I am a fixed mindset, then I'm in a position to start making changes to improve that. Because once you move into that growth mindset, everything changes in terms of your ability to achieve what you want to achieve. So today we're going to take a closer look at hard work. Now, everybody knows that you can work hard to get to where you want to be, but a lot of people don't really believe that. A lot of people say, if I work hard, I can get whatever I want, but they don't believe it. They really inwardly think if I work really hard, I can get to here, but I can't get to here because I don't have the skill set or the resources. And you have to understand that you can get to here. You just have to embrace the challenge, embrace the failures, and embrace the mistakes to get there. So when it comes to hard work, do you give up easily? Or do you work through those challenges? Do you give up easily, or do you work to overcome the challenges? When you look back on your life and you looked at the things you tried to do to elevate yourself above normal, to move closer to the dreams that you want, did you quit or did you power through them? Most people quit because they have a fixed mindset. When you set your goals and your dreams, if you don't believe they are possible because you weren't given the advantages of other people, you make it impossible to achieve those dreams. Because if you don't believe it's possible, you're never going to have the drive to do it because it's too easy to quit. So do you quit when things get tough, or do you embrace that and power through it? And think about the life that you've lived and how you've reacted in those situations. Did you walk away the moment things got hard? Because I can tell you, success is hard. Any success at anything you ever try to do is hard. There are thousands of incredibly talented basketball players that never became Michael Jordan. And it wasn't because they didn't have the skill set to be Michael Jordan. It was because he outworked them. He outworked them and kept getting better to get to the top of his game. And the same thing applies day in and day out. Now, a lot of this starts with also how you perceive the path to success. Do you think the path to success is all about getting to where you want to be? Is it all about the results? If it is all about the results, you cannot power through those hard times. Growth-minded people view it as about the journey. Is it the process of getting there is every bit as important as the results? Now, I'll tell you another thing you can look at to see where you fall into this category is when you think of the really successful people. I'm talking elite level success in the business world. When you think Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, do you picture those people spending their days drinking margaritas on the beach with their feet propped up watching the ocean? Or do you think about them rolling out of bed at 4:30 every day, getting to the office, putting 10-hour work days in to take their business to the next level? If you truly understand success and you have a growth mindset, you know that every one of those guys is right this moment, today, already working hard because they appreciate the process and not the results. If you think, however, that if you ever got to that level, you would not be working 80-hour days, which is what Elon Musk apparently does. He's famous for his, not 80-hour days, 80-hour work weeks. He's famous for his 18, 20-hour days. And if you think, well, there's no way if I had his money, I would be at the office 18 hours a day, then you're never going to get there. You're never going to get there because it's not about the results. It's about the process and enjoying the process and enjoying the hard work and earning it. Because when we do hard work, you all been there. You've had those days where you just got it all together. All the pieces came together and you ended up basically rocking. First thing you realize, you didn't want to quit. You didn't want to quit. When we have those days, we don't want to go home. It's because, my God, I feel on cloud 9 because I'm getting so much done. It drives us because we're enjoying the process. When you have a growth mindset, every day is like that. You'll have setbacks, you'll have mistakes, you'll have failures, but you realize that that's all part of what it takes to be successful. So if you think you don't have to work hard to get there, then you're not going to get there. It's as simple as that. So do you view hard work as something for losers? And some people do. Man, when I get successful, you ain't going to find me working that hard. Well, guess what? You're not going to get successful. I mean, you may have a little success. You may get to where you can pay your bills. You may even get to where, you can have that second home, retirement home in Florida. But your true ability, your true potential occurs when you recognize the joy in the process of getting there more than you worry about where you're getting. And that is a very, very powerful thing to wrap your mind around. Because most people think when you become successful, you're no longer going to have to work hard. And the one thing we know is those people will never find out. Where do you stand in that? Now, future episodes, we're going to actually talk about if you're in that fixed mindset, how do you change? Because changing your mind is hard. Changing your mindset is harder. So we're going to work on that in the next few episodes.